Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Mr. Howard Graves Ellington, age 93 of Sylacauga, died February the 7th at his residence. Now, Mr. Ellington was a World War II veteran stationed in Company C, 302nd Infantry Regiment, 94th Infantry Division. He was honorably discharged in 1946, and Mr. Howard was a wonderful man, and so many people knew him, and he knew so many people. He was a member of the American Legion Post 45 in Sylacauga, and he sang in a church choir back years ago at High Point Baptist Church in Covington, Georgia. Visitation for Mr. Ellington will be Saturday from 1 until 1:45 at Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel. Funeral service will follow at 2. Military entombment will be held at gravesite. There will be a reception at the funeral home in the event room. Following the service, memorials can be made to the B.B. Comer Memorial Library or to the American Legion Post 45. Online memorials at curtisandsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Will Hilton Sparks, age 81, died February the 9th. Online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Mrs. Naomi Colvin, age 79 of Alexander City, died February the 11th at Russell Medical Center in Alexander City. Armour's Memorial Funeral Home announcing. Funeral service for Mrs. Rosie May Hicks Maxwell, age 78 of Alexander City, will be Thursday at 2 p.m. from Salida Baptist Church in Alexander City, with burial in the church cemetery. Visitation tonight, or today, at the funeral home from 1 until 7. Final arrangements entrusted to Armour's Memorial Funeral Home. And Mr. John Fielding, age 78 of Alexander City, died at his residence on February the 12th. Funeral arrangements to be announced later by Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga. This obituary report brought to you this morning by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361 for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since the mid-70s, 1975.